Inquisitor.
Here we are again. Wah! Feed me, minions? Is that what that's what Gizmo's saying? She does scream quite a lot. Where is this locked door? 'Cause I went up in there and I did not see it. She's a COVID baby. What does that mean? I mean, I definitely do think that Gizmo, who we acquired during COVID, has a obsessive dependency upon us and an attachment to us. Because she constantly needs attention. And then Luna, you know, she's like, whatever. Yeah, they're much higher need. Okay, that quest is done. I think these are all the keep. Well, I mean, I don't know. This might not be in the keep. No, that's in the keep for sure. I'm gonna wait for Ian to get back to read that hockey news, I assume? Okay, let's see if we can get into this keep now. I also have not been paying attention if anybody came back from the war table yet. Just a nice, peaceful, snowy walk. Okay, well at least there's nobody out here. I think they didn't respawn, which means if we can fight that giant with 12 health potions, I think we can do it. I mean, it does kind of suck. I mean, we got some other quests done. And I was gonna say it sucks that we had to, like, leave and come back to be able to do it, but, you know. That's how it be sometimes. Yeah, just some nice friendly dogs howling in the background, as they do. We were fighting for our damn lives last time we were here. I think we're almost back to where the giant was. Ominous music. Okay, yeah, we have to go through here. Yeah, there he is. Whoa! Well, at least it looks like it's just him. It looks like all the soldiers that were with him didn't respawn. In which case, that works out amazing in our favor. I can't tell... Okay, yeah, sure, there. Oh, there is one guy. Oh no! Don't come over here! Sandra is in trouble. Uh-oh.
I have returned.
I don't think he can get... Oh, never mind. I was like, I don't think he can get through here. Okay, hold on. Let's take out...
I mean, Tampa does the same thing, right? Tampa is constantly breaking the salary cap stuff. Somehow. And then, you know, they just ignore it. Also, it's really funny because Gizmo is sitting behind Luna while Luna's eating, but she's not pushing Luna out of the way, but she's just going meow, meow at Luna. And Luna's just like...
Luna's like, leave me alone. It's like the Akira meme, but with Gizmo. Leave me alone! Akira! So the enemies did not respond.
Oh, you were talking about here.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about, remember the French guys fighting at the keep? Those, like, demons?
Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. That is this place.
No, I thought he went back to the main base and that's where he was fighting those guys.
Yeah, he was fighting... yeah. Here. Where am I?
Help.
My lord Imshael, there's a soldier in Sarina who calls himself Michael. He arrived last night and has been asking about the keep, and you in particular. He told people you are a demon. Shall we have him retrieved? Demon? What a frightful thing to call someone. No, leave Michael alone. He made his choice. I look forward to his attempts to follow through, although I suspect he'll trip on his good intentions and fall down a well.
Yeah. I mean, we're all a little sick of Tampa, too. You also said Michael in the most American way possible.
What?
The French would say Miguel.
Miguel?
Yeah. Nothing like vanilla, Greek yogurt, some peanut butter trail mix. How hard do you think it is to make frozen yogurt at home?
I don't know. Probably get a little machine.
Yeah, I honestly think if the Sabres could make the playoffs every year but not win it, as long as they knock Toronto out in the first round every year, I would take it.
Talk to Josephine. She can arrange something.
You want somebody to peel grapes for you, Dorian? I'm your man.
The heck is ninja cream?
Oh, so I know a ninja is a type of blender, so I'm assuming a ninja creamy is the ice cream specific one. They put a goddamn treasure chest up there. How am I supposed to get there?
I prefer the idea that you employ a ninja, a person who dresses like a ninja, to make froyo. So you are off tomorrow.
I am off tomorrow.
I have one tutoring at 5 tomorrow.
Okay.
Because, you know, like, I don't have any reason to celebrate America, so I might as well make $47.
Make some money. You could argue there's nothing more American about it.
Someone help!
Help who?
Help. I don't know. Help! I need somebody.
Help! Not just anybody.
Help!
Help!
You don't know the third line, do you?
Nope.
Won't you please help me? When I was younger, so much younger than today. I love the Beatles. So good.
We know.
I was thinking about this on my walk a couple days ago. I was like, if I had to pick the 2 best bands of all time, that's not just like some unknown singer-songwriter in their basement who never got famous, you know?
Uh-huh.
I think it would be the Beatles and Fleetwood Mac.
Okay.
I do think, oh shoot, my brain just broke. Steely Dan's up there.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
want to get to this treasure chest.
Deep fried chocolate bacon is the most American thing I can think of. I'm so glad I've never had that.
Deep fried chocolate bacon? I don't even know where I would try such a thing.
Alabama.
Yeah?
That sounds particularly Alabamian. You share it with your cousin.
Oh my god. You're laughing so hard at your own joke.
Oh, I coughed up a little piece of M&M.
Oh no.
We haven't found Ishmael yet?
No, I don't know where the fuck this guy is. He's really far in there.
She said.
I was setting you up for that.
Yep. That's also what she said.
Slitting keep documents from the rings of Night Captain Fournier. We arrived in the Highlands at night. I was immediately given the task of overseeing the acquisition and staffing of the Sarkina quarry. I asked the general why we needed a quarry if the crystals will grow anywhere. Apparently the Elder One believes the composition of the earth here will ensure that it grows more rapidly and abundantly. I didn't ask why he believes this. The general doesn't like questions. He probably doesn't know. Some of my men feel we should take the quarry by force. The general did not specify how I was to secure the land, so I am considering a more subtle approach. Any suspicions we raise will increase the chance of a military investigation, perhaps even the newly informed Inquisition. We must operate in secret as long as possible. I scouted the quarry yesterday. It is quiet with the war raging. I expect demand for luxury granite has decreased significantly. A thought occurred to me. So much is gained through commerce. Why not exploit that?
Ain't nothing more Alabama than taking your sister wife with her black eye to Waffle House immediately before she starts a fight with the waitress for not minding her own business.
Waffle House. Man, we're so... Waffle House just keeps coming up.
Have you ever seen those, like, Tumblr posts that are, like, modern Americana Gothic writing? And they're like, you're driving down Route 78. It's pitch black. The only lights are your own headlights. There's not even a car behind you. You pass the Waffle House. 20 minutes later, you pass the same Waffle House. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because, like, one of the best things that you can write about American horror is that America is big, and there is room for secret spaces in it, right? Like, stuff like that.
Alright, I'm trying to
Dana
figure out
White
where...
should scout Waffle House for fighters. Oh, Waffle... No, the Waffle House Octagon. The Waftagon.
The Waftagon.
You, like, go to Waffle House, they feed you. If you win your fight, your meal's comped.
Oh, I didn't think I would be able to open this door. Well, at least I got a little extra something by going over in that corner. Alright, this has gotta be Imshael. Alright, maybe not. This is a big guy.
An octagon with multiple health code violations we all ignore. I would like to point out, though, that Denny's is far better than Waffle House.
We're drunk. Oh, ah! Ah! What have I done? Ah, no!
Throw your bees.
That's true, I could use my bees.
You went this way and it flew behind you.
Get him! Ah! I'll hit level 20 someday.
Yeah, Waffle House, you go for the experience. Denny's, you go there to, like, hang out with your friends at 2 a.m. after you finished drinking, but you're not ready to go home yet. And then, I've never been to IHOP. I just always have heard the funny jokes. Like, the slightly, maybe ableist jokes people make about the name of IHOP.
Oh.
Where it's like, where does a one-legged waiter work? IHOP.
Oh, I was like, I've never heard that joke. I was like, what are you talking about?
Those are like peak millennial high school jokes, you know?
Oh, there's another guy over here?
she is. We should get like I should make like an animation of like a Super Saiyan aura, and there could be like an Ascendancy Super Saiyan.
Yeah?
And then like Ascendancy Super Saiyan 2. So we can go all the way up to Ultra Instinct Gizmo.
Would it just be a recording of like Vegeta being like, ah?
Yeah, with the beam crackling around her. What about like it pops up for Ultra Instinct, it's like it's like the Goku Ultra Instinct music. The IKEA monkey is a true hero of our time. I forgot I put that emo in all the time, but I love him. I just love the monkey that broke out of the Toronto Zoo and went to IKEA.
Yeah.
An icon. Hi, Imshael.
Yeah, Imshael?
Ah, the hero arrives.
That's me.
But is it hero or murderer? It's so hard to tell.
So this is the demon called Imshael.
Choice spirit.
Maker, give us strength.
Wait. These are your friends? They're very violent.
You
What?
keep your fork tongue behind your teeth.
Choice.
Or whatever
Doesn't
she
always
says the
have
word
to
tongue.
end.
I wish we had Cole for this one.
Yeah, right? I do wish we had Cole here right now.
Yeah, that never ends well.
Simple. We don't
I just picked it so we could hear what he said, but
power.
Or maybe virgins.
Riches.
The Super Saiyan emotes are great.
Your pick. Then we all live happily.
I was
ever
hoping
after.
Dorian would say something snappy about the virgins
Not
comment.
all of us, but who's counting?
Riches, power, virgins! You know, I've never picked these options, so it would be so funny. I just, what happens if you pick virgins? Alright, I'm gonna just, anyways, I'm killing you.
You die, demon. Alpha. Choice spirit. If you won't be smart, be afraid.
Oh god, I am a little afraid, actually, of you.
Yeah, no sandal. It's sad.
No sandal.
Enchantment.
Enchantment? Get your freaky little bug children
So if
away from
Dorian
me.
can kill the little guys, you would have allies.
What?
If Dorian kills them, they resurrect on your side, right?
Oh, yes. That's how it should. Or, well, as long as he marked them.
They did say he was going to Orzammar, but we didn't go to Orzammar, so it makes sense that we didn't see him.
Oh, okay. I was like, where'd the big enemy go?
I mean, the big glowing...
Alright, this is not at all what I remember. He's like a big bug guy.
Throw some bees.
That's probably a good idea. I was like, we should probably focus on the big guy, because I feel like the enemies will keep spawning until...
Look at all the damage happening.
I can also just do this.
That's true.
Oh my god, it just insta-killed him.
No, it didn't.
Oh, it just took it. Oh, this is why I thought it took his first form out. So now his second form.
So he was like a higher ranking demon, and then you hurt him so much he went back to being a fire boy. Oh, Orlais. That's weird. I wonder where he is in Orlais.
Get out of here. Right, I need to use my ice.
Do you
boots
think
on.
one day Morrigan walked out of the palace and it was like enchantment, and she was like,
God damn it. Sandra, what are you doing? Get in here.
wait, why does she have different potions?
That's a good question.
Just keep bullying him.
Okay, form. Oh, jeez. This is an even bigger form.
Morrigan is my favorite character in the whole series. And then second favorite, honestly, it might be Corypheus. We don't really get too much with him, but I just find, like it's such a fascinating story, right?
I like Morgan, but, like, I agree with Liliana. In the first game, I forgot how mean she was. She's just kind of mean, you know?
Well, hasn't she, like, mainly lived with one person her whole life?
Yeah, but...
And been, like, indoctrinated into her set of beliefs?
Well, but that's what I was saying is, like, she knows... She, like, mentions multiple times that she knows she's being rude, but she just doesn't care.
Yeah.
So...
I have that in common with her. In this house, we talk shit. Especially about the Toronto Maple Leafs. And Austin Matthews' big-ass forehead and awful mustache.
Yeah! Well,
We gotta
hers
read
is
the
really
books.
good. God, this guy's tough. Quick, before he gets his shields back up.
Just blasted Varric.
His HP. I'm looking at his HP
You're
bar.
only
It's
hitting for
barely
33 damage.
Going now. Well, it's electricity, so he's like an electric demon.
Yeah.
So there's not much I can do about it, but
I think you have one of your charges back for your special.
no.
No, I thought you did because you have the crystal.
No, it's the yellow. It would be the yellow line. That would mean I could do it. God damn it. There doesn't have to be another supply cache around here somewhere, is there? Because...
Do you have any more bees?
That's a good question. We got one jar of bees left. Let's use them.
Oh! They're doing like 300 damage. The
Get 'em.
bees!
Get him, the bees!
The bees
the
are
bees!
carrying us!
I'm just gonna... You guys just hold out really quick. I just gotta see... There's not like a supply cache around here or anything, is there?
Varric's about to die.
Okay, well, Varric... I'm sorry. I only have one health potion left, though. And I used it on myself on accident.
Okay, you gotta use your frost attack as much as possible.
Yeah.
Oh no, Cassandra. Oh! Shot a Kamehameha at you. Goodbye, Varric.
He lived. He's back into with his... Please! I can't believe Cassandra is still standing.
I know. Well, her shield
Yeah, get it,
going
girl.
off. Now you're just overreacting.
I'm in trouble. I've been slowed.
Use your frost? Yeah. It's so close.
Please, before he gets his armor on. Okay.
She's done it.
I think it's
Woo!
time you stopped playing the wounded party with me, Varric.
Ignoring the times you actually wounded me.
I did no such thing.
You guys
I
having this
questioned
conversation
you
right
and
now?
then brought you to Haven so you could tell your story to the Divine.
Oh, what then? Thanks, Varric. We believe you. See you around.
And ignoring the fact you did lie to me. Do not pretend to be an innocent bystander. I could have done far worse with full justification.
Yeah, Cassandra, you're kind of annoying, to be honest.
Yes, thank you for not torturing me. I'm so much happier now.
She just has, she's like the ultimate, paladin with uncompromising morals almost.
Yeah. But she's not even funny. She's just boring. The only interaction I've had that I liked with her was when she reads smut.
I like Cassandra. You don't like Cassandra?
She seemed much more badass in the second game. Like, she was more threatening. And this, she just seems kind of blundering. I guess it makes sense because she's no longer a part of an order with like set rules that she had to follow. Now she's like building her own, you know, organization.
Is he gone? The demon is finally gone.
Ah, shit.
It won't be long now.
It won't be long, yeah.
Why was the
It
demon
won't be
here,
long,
working
yeah.
with the Red Templars?
The garden needs a gardener. Nurturing gentle hands. Directing the change. Not too fast. Not too slow. Just right. Has to be just right.
I get it. Too fast, and you end up a statue in the gallows courtyard.
There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry.
Imshael. He said he could take the red out. If I said yes.
Imshael could have saved you.
He liked to watch the agony. He liked to play. We were his garden. Consent and live. Deny and be consumed. Oh, but what he wanted? No. Anything but that.
He wanted my virginity. This is our castle now.
Yep, now we rule here.
I wanted to see. I'm like, there's gotta be like lore about Imshael, right? An ancient desire demon, purported to be one of the first demons to come in contact with human Magi. He calls himself a choice spirit, though more commonly known as a forbidden one. Interesting. Remember when we fought Gex King?
Yeah.
He's like on the same level as that guy.
Oh. Can I upgrade my health potions yet? Oh, yeah, I can. I can immediately upgrade it twice. Perfect. Can I upgrade anything else?
Also, it's kind of interesting because Imshael says that everyone has desires, but not everyone acts on them, so therefore I'm not a desire demon, I'm a choice demon. The pitch grenade could be pretty good because it would synergize with Dorian.
What does it do?
It makes them more susceptible to...
It
oh no,
just
it
slows
slows them down.
them down.
I thought it would make them more susceptible to fire.
Can I upgrade my jar of bees? Increase
chance.
panic. Oh, I can't do this one. Sure, we'll increase the panic. I gotta pick some stuff. I really gotta
Gotta go to the
some
garden.
items, yeah.
Ah, your worship, welcome. I am Baron Edouard Desjardins of Leeds.
Baron Edouard Desjardins, Baron of the
Ambassador Montier
Gardens.
speaks highly of you.
You seem to know Josephine quite well.
How do you know Josephine?
Yves Montier, Josephine's father, is an old friend. We used to hunt together. I watched her grow up, you know. Such a clever girl. She could charm wolves to dance with hares. I am gratified to see the Inquisition has not overlooked her talents.
What is your role here, Baron?
Oh, well, the ambassador entrusted me with handling the Inquisition's enterprise in the Dales. Much of our efforts are concentrated on rebuilding, eradicating threats.
I like his hat.
trade routes,
You got yo hummus?
We back with hummus?
You missed it. We killed a big demon.
Any news, Baron?
Scouts report you have seen the collapsed bridge at Judicel's Crossing. We are trying to secure resources to rebuild it. Reinforcements from Skyhold will hasten this.
Oh no, we killed him already. We're done.
It was interesting because he's apparently... So, in the lore, this happens in the books, there's some of the first the forbidden ones.
I shall take my leave.
And so the first mages to go into the Fade encountered them, and that's how they learned about the nature of the world. Is via these desire demons, like really, really old desire demons.
I'm putting Cole back in the party. I just like that little guy.
He does have a better weapon now.
Just such a fun little guy. Right, I was like, I don't know if those are really... But what about this?
I don't know what countering a
this
blow
one.
means.
Because he does parry.
Okay.
So if he uses this ability correctly. You know what? Let's save. I feel like it's been a while since we saved. Look at how lovely it looks down here now.
Yeah? I think you're pretty close to being able to clear that part of the deep roads you were doing.
I think so, and I don't think... Well, I haven't built the bridge yet.
Because the only other thing I think you could really do, besides like fight dragons and do Fade Rifts to level up, is if we go to that place where the waterfall is, you can get the stuff to make the highest level runes in the game at the end of that mission. Runes don't seem to be as important in this game, though. Like, they don't make a big deal out of them.
No.
Hello.
Cal!
Trouble at the moment.
By the way.
It's done. The demon is dead.
It is finally over. I wish I could have heard him scream, but Sarnia is safe. It is a good day. Now I find myself free to choose a new direction. I would be honored to serve the Inquisition.
And I would like to go in one direction. I am a total Zayn Malik stan.
To await further instruction.
Welcome.
Boop! He's poking by the back of the head.
Boop! Congratulations, Litterfest! You've now joined the Inquisition.
No sign of trouble at the moment.
Prepare for the ceremonial booping.
Ceremonial nose boop. Okay, yeah. Because now... We've got most, yeah, so now everything is across the way. So, I don't even know if we can get in that area, you know?
Yeah. Don't forget, D&D is canceled tomorrow, because Connor is traveling.
I do recall. We need all this elf fruit we can get. Yeah, there's a lot of it here, so this is actually great. Oh, there's an abundance of elf fruit.
Did you see that new Kraken movie for Pixar or DreamWorks or whatever? It has the worst opening weekend of any DreamWorks movie ever.
I mean, if I'm being honest, it didn't really, like, the premise of it just didn't.
Yeah, I just don't care.
But, like, I feel the same way about the Elemental movie, though. Like,
the Elemental movie, to me, I don't, like, I'm not gonna go all my way to see it, but it seems, like, charming, right?
I guess.
Like, it seems like it has a little heart. This just seems like they're like, we made these weird blob creatures for kids to, like, be like, haha, look at that thing.
Yeah, it looks like the Splatoon girls. Or at least that's what I thought.
The issue is that all of their animation looks exactly the same, so I have no interest in it at all. It's like a hard wall.
Yeah, I might not even be able to get up here. Thought maybe I could though, so I was trying.
It's just funny that bush was like, nah.
Because this part of the map was like grayed out, so I thought maybe there was something here, but.
So many wolfies.
Oh, woo! Okay, so there's nothing there. So, now, I guess we'll go back to Skyhold. I was not paying attention, if anybody.
I haven't
to
seen
the war
anybody come
table,
back, but I might have missed it when I was
but
feeding the cats.
I think we did finish Cullen's quest, so we can go talk to Cullen. We were clearing out the Red Templars.
Oh, yeah. The Red Cullens.
Yeah, return to Cullen with the information found in the inventory, so we can do that.
Return to call Cullen.
I like how it doesn't tell you where Cullen is. It's just like, yeah, just go find it.
Your worship.
Alright, first though, let's see if there's anybody at the war table. We can prosecute that lady. We want.
Prosecute.
I don't know, what do you think a fitting punishment is for her? Who essentially sold out her people to the Red Templars to be used as...
I mean, at the very least, banishment.
The Tybalt family is becoming a clear favorite in the War of Station that is ongoing between the noble houses. The Bordellans have all but ceased to exist socially, and many are scrabbling for traditional alliances. Lady Eustace Richelieu has emerged as a strong voice at court and is suggesting several arranged marriages to solidify ties, and presumably the standing of her house as arbiter and matchmaker.
Like, there's no H, so it's Rick, and then that's like in lieu of.
Oh, okay.
That's how you spell that.
Oh wait, is anybody else back? Is like Cullen back? No. Okay. So that means we gotta have what's her face do it? Okay, we don't want to gather coin. But I just want to get it off the table because there's so many blinking like, oh my god.
These are just like resources.
Look at how many resources there are in one area though. Okay, Empress de Leon is where it is, but where's the frickin'... Oh, here it is. Oh, I don't even need anybody to be available. I can just do this instantly.
Did you see the one that said assign Mikkel?
Yes.
What's that one do?
I did. I will look at it. No, I will not be going there right now.
You were just right on it.
I know, but I'm looking at what these other ones are. Michel de Chavannes, Celine's disgraced champion, has joined the Inquisition. He's an honorable man, but a casualty of Orly's brutal politics and prejudices. Find him a place in the organization where he will feel at home. So Cullen says he was once a renowned chevalier. He even bested Grand Duke Gaspard in single combat. I could use an officer with that kind of experience. That seems good for him. Mikhail can do little for me in Valroy's halls of power, but he knows about the Illuvians controlled by the elves of Orlais. I'll have him working with Solus and our scholars to discover all we can of those mirrors. That sounds interesting. Or... Where's the shores? Mikhail has been exiled from the Imperial Court, which means he's well aware of the pitfalls of the game. We have noble allies who could benefit from an advisor with such expertise and could always use more liaisons to Southern Orlais.
I mean, it's between Liliana or Cullen. Neither of them are here right now, so...
Yeah. Sorry, Josephine. A golden opportunity. Inquisitor, my, how things have changed. When we first arrived, Skyhold, we would have been lucky to have the elite of Helm-Sharal even acknowledge our presence. Now that we've occupied Siludin Keep and can no longer be ignored, a group of merchants and noblemen have approached me with a proposal. They say that since the Inquisition is currently better placed to keep order in the Dales than even the Imperial throne, they would like to set up a consortium of sorts. An Inquisition ambassador at their side will, according to them, aid communication and allow us to keep interests safe even as they promote ours. It's worth considering, your worship. Allow me to send the ambassadors. I shall begin the arrangements for this consortium.
Yeah,
sure,
why not?
You know what? Go ahead. You do that.
Alright.
What is this? Okay, this unlocks another area in the Emerald Graves for us to look at.
Might as well. You know, might as well open it up.
Okay. That's done. Done. I just want to make sure we got all these big ones done.
The completed ones should just disappear.
I know, right? I wish that they would. Completed. I have not even investigated the Frostback Basin yet. To Ambassador Josephine Montilier, thank you so much for your earlier correspondence. I confess it's been difficult to get those in Orlais to take this discovery seriously in light of recent events, but I'm positive that scouting the Frostback Basin will yield historic discoveries beneficial to both the academic field and the Inquisition. As a staunch supporter, I'm honored to be working in such great company on this historic occasion. The University of Orlais has vouched for Professor Kenrick. If he says there is something worthwhile in the Frostback Basin, we should investigate.
So what are your plans post-Cullen?
Look at all the locations that we have and pick one and go to it. We got a lot to do.
Because what I would do...
First, I'm gonna give this lady trial.
Yeah, I would go do the Cullen thing. I would go to the Black Emporium and just see if you can buy anything useful. You got a lot of money.
I do.
And then I would go to that waterfall.
I already got the waterfall.
Like you went up there and you got the stuff from it. Oh, okay, so now you can make good runes.
I think it just gave me another clue, so I don't know where the final thing is.
Oh.
To grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Poulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
I will listen to her
If
defense.
you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
That's
Yet you
it?
kept taking coin from the Red Templars, even after you realized what they'd done to the people.
Why not? It bought food for the ones remaining. Isn't that enough? You question
Butt
whether
shot?
greed or necessity led me.
Yeah.
Tell me which you weigh me for.
Have her rebuild the town. You're free to go. Treason deserves death, or put her to work. I guess I'll have the special of have her rebuild the town. I don't really want to let her free. I don't really want to kill her.
Yeah.
Putting her to work, that sounds the same as rebuilding the town to me, so that's just the special option.
Mistress Poulin, you will spend all your ill-earned money rebuilding the town of Sarnia. If the townspeople forgive you, your debt to them is paid.
Your worship, I will do my best to repair what I have done.
Oh, do you remember the name of the quest with the waterfall?
I can look it up after this.
We're just gonna stand here?
We just gotta wait for her to get out of here. Okay, it was in Emerald Graves, right? Is it this one? I don't remember where it was or what it was specifically.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I did do that, finish it already? I thought when I went to the waterfall, I just picked up something.
Worship?
Because didn't I have to go to the corner of the map where all those giants were? And I was like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I think so.
So I don't think I ever finished that quest.
That's what I was saying. You have to go to that waterfall and fight the giant there, and then you get the stuff, I think. But, I don't know.
Okay, so maybe there's more than one waterfall in that quest line, and that's why I was confused.
Yeah, there's one in the very northwest of the map.
I got that one.
From people?
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this, it's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
The fruit flies keep flying
And
right
then
in front of my
that's
face.
why they're ignoring the...
All the more reason to try? Everything has a weakness, maybe.
That's what he wants us to think. But no one's invulnerable.
Then we
Hopeful
must destroy
face.
the armor. I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
Good thinking, Cullen.
So, the step you're missing, head east from the waterfall to South Finger Tower. Search the southwest side. You can't access the tower itself, but you'll find the thing. The search area is on the ground below. Beware of the giants in the area, as they can be pulled in the fight that's about to happen. You have to fight a despair demon. Then the quest is over.
Yeah, I don't want to fight all those giants right now.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor is genius. To do all this and not go insane, he must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
I'll admire Samson's armor when it's lying in pieces at my feet.
Oh, fine. I just need time and tools, people, and red lyrium. For tests, you see?
Hey, I've been picking up a lot of red lyrium.
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch a bomb, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. No, shoo. I've worked.
Get out of my laboratory!
Go to the war table to find Samson's
What can I do
weakness.
for you?
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
See you later, Dagna. Alright, let me look at my inventory really quick. Did I pick up anything good? That might be good for Dorian. Yeah, Staff of the Fire Drake. A little bit better. Go. None of those. Templar Mace. You know what? Sure. It's way better. Cole, can you use this yet? You gotta be level 21. You'll get there someday, buddy. Don't worry. You'll get there someday. Sarah. You already have a better one. March of the Everlasting. Oh, that sounds sick, and it looks pretty cool. Oh wait, actually you can, well, actually no, the March of the Everlasting is better. So then let's go to Blackwall. You can take the Dwarven Proving Shield. And then, that's everybody, I think. Okay, so let's sell our weapons now. But we keep Silencer.
I have returned.
Welcome back. And then we go to armor. Did we get any new armor? Ugliest thing. Sarah. This is better, but hold on. I gotta see if, like, Cole could take it. Yeah. And then, what's Varric wearing? He already has something better. And then finally, what's Sarah? It is slightly better than what you have right now. Okay, and then this would be... Let me... Where's Cassandra? It's already got better. And then... Iron Bull. He's already got way better. Okay.
Oh, well funded.
Oh, okay. Sure, sure. Made a lot of money. Unlike real life. Can I do this even if nobody's available for a quest? Because everybody's working right now. I assume I'll need Defensive, but it might be one of the cheap ones that's just free.
It's kind of interesting. I've been reading about the stats of YouTube Shorts, like, because we do I think, pretty okay for most of them. Like 1,000 to 3,000 views, 40 to 50 likes, stuff like that. It's not bad, but I haven't been able to figure out what takes a short from like that to like 10,000 views. Like, right, some people have like 3.5 million views on one short.
Yeah.
And in my head, you know, I always think content should be like 8 seconds, right? They find it really funny and it'll work. But it seems like, according to this I read it thread Thedas sent to me, that average views by video length, 50 to 60 seconds, has 1.7 million views, which is the most.
Okay.
Shorts can only be 60 seconds long.
Okay.
And what I've been planning on doing recently is, I hadn't been doing this, and I hadn't gotten the idea for it until we watched that video of those two guys playing that game where you're just like a rolling man.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, what if I like save a few of the shorts I'm making and then make like a longer like highlight reel short, you know, like I did for the opening for Mass Effect?
Yeah.
Your worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
Oh, I'm somewhat of a historian myself, actually.
The texts say that Inquisitor Emeridon was a dragon hunter who vanished on his last expedition.
Yes, precisely. I see you've read Lautrec's Precursors to the Chantry. Inquisitor Emeridon
yes.
This sounds like me. This is who I would be in this game.
Yeah.
Hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
If the last Inquisitor has been missing for 800 years, it's only fitting that today's Inquisition help find him.
I'm trying to remember if this is DLC or not. I don't think so. I think you looked it up before and this was not.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakon.
I feel like this area wasn't
There's
that
also an
large.
Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakon, they've been friendly so far.
What happened to my armor?
That is true.
Hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition.
Did I sell my armor on accident again?
Close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men...
Oh, why? Why does that always happen? Whatever.
Not be able to hold us.
I don't need armor.
See you soon, Inquisitor.
Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
Have you been able to locate Inquisitor Emeridon's resting place?
If only it were that easy. After 800 years, we can't just look for tracks. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only
I like that Dorian's ripped out and you look like a homeless vagabond now.
I do not! But I don't understand why it takes my armor off when I go...
Fortunately, thanks to some...
Like, does it auto takes it off when I'm in Skyhold and then I can't equip it and then it's in my inventory, so if I sell stuff, it just sells my...
Yeah, I don't
armor?
know. It's really weird. Gives you that, a reason to make better armor now. I'm gonna look it up. Best armor for mages in Dragon Age.
A ritual site. I'm not sure what military value it could have. In any event, it's muddled up the research slightly, but I've accounted for it.
You lost me at Buckley.
You'd think that a buckle was a buckle, but ever since people started...
Archaeology's through and through.
One piece here has a dragon engraving. With the alloys of the metals used, it's clearly Tevinter. While this one uses a clasp that wasn't invented until the dawn of the Orlesian Empire. And when it comes to historical research, you might say we have to buckle down.
The superior battle mage armor is the best choice for mages, largely due to its 2 utility slots and 2 upgrade slots. To make the most of this armor, make sure you use battle mage armor and legs upgrades purchasable from the Hissing Waste merchant. For masterwork, be sure to use either damage boosting masterwork or mana reduction one, depending on whether you have mana issues.
Comment to armor links. It's clearly torn. That only happens from a heavy shearing blow, like large claws or an axe. Then there's the dagger. Silver, a stylized dragon pommel and an inscription reading Cordelis.
Oh my god, we need to get this ring. There's a ring that allows you to turn invisible, and then you can pair it with the plus 20% flanking damage bonus. It guarantees a flanking damage hit on the first shot.
I think I had that ring before, and I got rid of it because I turned invisible, and then my party wouldn't follow me because I was invisible, and then they took forever to arrive, so they showed up late to the fight.
Oh my god, there's so many cool synergies with it. You can upgrade the fire mine, so you can put 3 down and boost them all the way, and so they would get hit with 3 plus 20% crit fire mines at the same time.
Our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with